What's up, everyone, and welcome back to some more EU4. Well, to the people in the YouTube space, there really hasn't been any changes, and I've been kind of, excuse me, I've been still uploading kind of regularly, which is good, and the amount of support I've been getting is amazing. And I love it. But to the people on Twitch, it's been like 2 weeks since I last streamed. I was just sick for a week, and then, I mean, I'm still kind of sick and just went through some things, but hopefully we can come back to some cool things. So yeah, we're back with some more EU4. Just wanted to get that out of the way quickly. But yeah. So, in the meantime, while I was sick and all those things, I did play and get into a couple of these games. And I have a couple of games I'm playing on my own on EU4. So I've been able to gather a bunch more knowledge, or gather a bunch more knowledge from this game. And kind of like start getting into the groove of things, and some of the things that I did good, and some of the things that I did wrong. And one of the things we did was ally Castile. And I thought that was a good move, but from what I've heard, from one of these last patches, Castile, once they complete the Iberian wedding, they'll get a, I think it's a PU Casus Belli against us, and they'll try to go hard for that, which means they'll probably declare on us as soon as they kind of have that. Or, you know, they might wait a little bit, but they'll attack us. So the new strategy is actually to attack Castile, maybe probably ally Aragon. Well, I'm allied to both, but you know, that kind of screws us because we kind of allied them both. Because I played a Portugal game on my own, or I started one, and actually like allying Aragon and turning on Castile very quickly, it's not even that hard. It's actually fairly easy, and it's probably what we should have done, but you know, I haven't played this game, or I hadn't played this game in a while, so I didn't really know what to do. I kind of went with what I thought was the right move, and we might get screwed because of it. But you know, that's life. You live, you learn. So yeah. Another thing is, for example, the estates. I really did not touch this at all because I really wasn't sure how they worked. But now I actually kind of know how they work. So we're gonna have to make some changes to these. We're not doing too badly actually on these, but and there's like a kind of a strategy that you want to use in the beginning of your games, which is, you know, we can't really go for that strategy, I don't think, but we can try to get something going. So yeah, there's that. What else do we have to talk about? I don't think anything, really. I think right now, we just need to keep growing. So we do have a truce with, like, everyone. with all of these countries. Until, let's check. Actually, Granada is only in 61, but I don't think we can claim anything here because this is the Gulf of Almeria, and we don't have any provinces on that sea, so, and we don't have any provinces adjacent to Granada, so we can't get any cores. I mean, we could no CB, but I think that's pretty dumb. So I don't think we're gonna do that. We'll just have we'll let Castile have that. Okay, what else do we have to do? So the other truces are until 1468. So we have a little bit of a long time without having really to do anything. Financially, we're actually doing pretty well. The war reps are definitely helping, but just we're doing a good job with the trade portion of the game as well, which is pretty nice. Let me check. So I only have 41% trade power here, so I still want to collect preferably, with a merchant there. I think that's for the best. What else? Right, we do have 3 forts. And I'm considering deleting the fort in Evora. Because I mean, just to save money, really. It's not really that much of an important fort. It's okay to have, but I think we'd be okay, and it would be better if we destroy the fort and get some more money. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll do that. That should give us a little bit amount of money. Our state maintenance is a bit high. Let me check. There's my mouse. Okay, there we go. Am I running any edicts? No. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? We should concentrate development here. In Fez. But we should have done that before coring. So maybe now it's too late to do it. You know what? I won't do it then. I won't do it. Let's also check something else. Our money-wise, we're doing good. We also have some other things that we need to check, but I'll check those things in a second. This is just stuff that I've like learned. So I kind of want to go through these and kind of see if all these things are going as I intended. If we go to autonomy, how's our autonomy looking? Is this autonomy is 4%? We can't decrease it because it's not at 10. And it's high in Saleh and Tangier. But we just conquered these, so I mean we could still decrease it, right? If we have the option to, or no, is it Saleh? Yeah, these two. Interesting. I think it's fine. We do want to decrease autonomy, because that's going to allow us to make more money, among other things. It's an important thing to do though, so we do want to look out for that. Okay. We can take a new tech, and I think I'll do that because the penalty that we have right now is because of the Renaissance. It's not an ahead of time penalty. And if we take a look at the institutions, it's gonna take a little bit to spread. I mean, is this technology important though? That's a good question. I mean, trade efficiency plus 2% is not bad, which will allow us to make even more money. Interesting. I'm wondering if we should do this or not. Because here's the thing. So we know that we're playing Portugal, so we're gonna have to play the colonizing game, which is actually something else that I want to talk about in a second. But let me just go back to where I was. So we know that our first idea, it has to be exploration. It just has to be. Now, if we save up our diplo power, we might be able to get the first couple ideas quickly, which would be kind of nice. So we could do that. I mean, we're still like 4 years away though. Alright, we're a couple of years away. We could get this tech and be okay with that. Interesting. Okay, something I did want to talk about is there's actually something that you can do to... Oh, didn't even do that. You can get a flagship as the Portuguese. You can get a flagship that will let you start exploring land like right from the beginning of the game, basically. If you really try to like do things the right way, and you can try to min-max your start, you can from pretty early on start exploring, and you don't have to wait for the exploration ideas, which would have been helpful, but it's kind of late now. I probably still want to get that flagship because there's other kind of like things that it helps out with, but yeah, I mean, what can we do really? Okay, what are our ships? We're gonna tell these guys to get into a port. I should just go to Tangier. That's gonna be okay. We need these to be repaired. so you'll do that. We actually only have 2 heavies now, but we captured some transports. You know what I'll do? I think that we should destroy some transports, like 2 of them. Maybe. Actually, only 1 would be okay. Here's the thing. I want to get that flagship. I need to get sailors in. You know, I want to get barks. I also need to get my army up and going again. We did make a couple of mistakes in the early game, so we're gonna have to try to like come back from all of these. Okay, let me start with something. Hold on. I just remembered. I'm running 3. Yes, I'm running 3. What are these called? Hold on. My mind just went 3 advisors. So also I should be running the monthly mana points stuff, privileges, which it's what I should have done it at the start. I mean, I could do it now, to be honest. Like, I could do that now. And maybe I should, actually. We get some money and then sell titles and then do the seize land stuff. Okay, you know what? Let's try to fix this situation. Also, I have no idea why I have expansionist zealotry. Why did I get that? Oh, because I'm not gonna be fighting. I thought I was not going to be fighting Castile or anything. You should want to revoke. Oof, revoking is tough. Okay, anyways. On the clergy, we already gave out the Clerical Advisory Council, which gives us minus 25% admin advisor cost, which is pretty good. I want to get Religious State now, so I can get the +1 mana power. We kind of need something that's going to give us some equilibrium, because we need the loyalty on the clergy to always go to about 50%. So oversight by the clergy seems fine. Influence will be a bit high, but that's fine. I mean, I do want to drop this, but I want to revoke this. What's loyalty that will? Oh yeah, this is influence. Okay, yeah. No. Okay. On the nobility, I want to do primacy of the nobility for the mana point. I want to do aristocratic counselors for the advisor costs decrease. The equilibrium is at 51%, so I actually don't even need to do like right of counsel or anything. We should be okay, just like this. Okay, on the burglars, we have patronage of the arts, which is good. We want to do land of commerce. We want to do the commercial advisory board. The equilibrium is a bit low. I want to do private trade fleets. Life ship cost is minus 20%, and the ship trade power is plus 10%, which is really good. The thing is, our equilibrium would not be at 50. It would be really close, but not at 50. But I think it's fine. Let's do that. And now we will sell titles for 400 ducats. Let's do that. And then we seize land. That's a lot of money. That's gonna be helpful because we can use that money. Oh, I did not. Oh, I forgot to check that. That's gonna be okay though. Let's send our army there. Okay. I actually forgot to check the loyalty thing because I'm used to just doing that kind of like early game, and you can just. It's always the same clicks almost. So yeah. Oh, now I can embrace the Renaissance. Okay, now this money is really helpful. Okay, let's start. Let's start by embracing the Renaissance, because that's just a good thing to do. It's gonna give us dev cost minus 5%, construction cost minus 5%, and we don't get the debuffs to teching up, so that's good. And now this kind of makes me want to get diplomatic technology, to be honest. So I think we'll do that. We'll get innovativeness as well, so that's good. Right, that's really good. And we still have like 245 points. That's not bad. So I like that. And we could also select our naval doctrine. It does cost 140 ducats. And we don't really need this right now. So maybe we'll actually wait. Let's wait. Let's not do that yet. We don't need that right now. We do have a decision we could pass. Pass Advancement of Religion Act, which would give us, till the end of the game, plus 0.5 missionary strength for minus 5% institution spread. I don't really want to do that, to be honest. You're sieging. That, yeah, well, I can't do anything about that right now. Unrest, we're gonna have to fix that. Corruption is increasing. That's the overextension talking, yeah, especially, which is gonna be fixed when we core. So that's gonna be fixed in the meantime. Don't really want to do anything about that. We have some claims, but that's fine. We could also build we could build the marketplaces actually. Well, we can only build one in Lisbon, which is really powerful. It would help us out with our money situation. I mean, we're doing good, but it would give us even more money, which is good. I mean, more money, more better, I guess. Or should I use that money on other things? Like, for example, this is already a level 2. We could save money to use on the great projects. It's 1,000 right now, though. I mean, it's really good though. The Bowling Tower is pretty good for us, for the type of game we're playing. Okay, I think we're gonna do. Let's start by getting the marketplace in Lisbon, because that's really powerful. And let's get a bark, so we can go to our force limit and just get more ships. What else do we want to do? I think we're ready to unpause now. Yeah, I could also summon the diet. Let's do that. Let's summon the diet. What's an ability one? Manpower level at least 75%. Oh, that's easy to do. And that should give us some loyalty with them. Yeah, which would be nice. Let's check the burgers. What do they want? They want a marketplace in Porto. Well, I will do that, and they'll lose some land, which I think that's fine if it goes to me. You know what? Let's do this one actually. Because the loyalty will just increase, because the equilibrium is at 50. So I think I'd rather do a marketplace in Porto, because it's something I actually want to do. I mean, I kind of want to do both of these, but I think the burgers one is fine. Let's do that. Okay, let's unpause. So we can get our army into the Algarve, and then we'll attack the rebels. Oh, I should wait until the end of the month, because our morale is not that good right now. And I don't can I check the morale of these guys? I mean, we outnumber them by a lot. I think I can maybe wait until the end of the month though. Let's see. The extra tick would be pretty powerful. Okay, that we should get there at, yeah, after the end of the month. Oh no, they got it. They got the siege done before we got there. That's not very good. I think that gives us some unrest for like a little bit of time, which is not really that good. Let me check when we. Oh, our general has also died. Okay, let me just check. Siege of a state land. It doesn't tell me. The unrest is high, but it's just everywhere, to be honest. War exhaustion, overextension. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. So yeah, our general has died, unfortunately. So now we have no leader. Should we get one? I mean, I don't know. I think we're okay for now. If we do get into a war, we'll have to deal with that. War exhaustion is just gonna go down on its own. I don't really want to spend the money on that because like getting level 5 admin is tech is really good because it's the ideas that we need. So I think we're not gonna spend money on that or spend mana points on that. Yeah, we're good. Let's just keep going. Unpause again. You know what we can do? I mean, we're making money, but if we're greedy and we want to make even more money, oh, well that definitely helps. Let's get no, our army should actually be close by, because we're probably gonna get revolts here. And by probably I mean we're definitely doing that. We could lose some legitimacy or some stability. Let's do legitimacy. Because we can get that just passively. We cannot get stability passively. Oh, we can. Like we could get a stability point out of nowhere, but I don't really want to spend the admin points on that right now. Okay, so the ability is still disloyal, but that's gonna go up, so we're gonna be okay with that. We don't have to worry. We're getting the extra mana points is really good. 7, 10, 6. That's pretty nice, to be honest. That's pretty nice. We could promote. Yeah, no, I don't think I want to do that. This guy is morale of armies plus 10. That's pretty good for us, actually. Okay, let's build the marketplace in Porto as well. And those two buildings are gonna help out our trade a good bit. We're making 745, and we're gonna increase that. That's gonna be good. Do we want the people influence or the ducats? But we get some reform desire. I mean, I don't have money right now, but I'm making good money. But if we get 100 people influence, you could get a stability for free. So that's pretty good. So let's try to help with that. All right. Also, one thing that we should start considering is I might want to ally France. They have a lot of diplomatic relations right now, but I might want to use one of my diplomats to increase relations with them. Since we kind of know that sooner or later Castile will declare on us, I think France is the best ally to kind of help, maybe not prevent that, but to help us when that happens. So we'll do that. Let's also check out what is our relationship with the Pope looking like. It's pretty good, but I don't have my diplomats doing anything, so let's just send a diplomat there. It's gonna be okay. Okay, the first marketplace is almost done. So let's check. 745. 745. We gotta wait until the end of the month, I think, for it to take effect. So we need to wait until April, and then we'll see how much more we make. 745 into 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's nice. We also got another bark, which is gonna help us protecting our trade, which is good. Okay, oh, the relationship with the Pope are at like as high as they can be, so that's okay. 813. Wow, look how much money we're making off of the trade, and we only have 43% trade power here. I mean, imagine if we had like went for Castile's ass. We also should have maybe gotten these 2 provinces on the peace deal, but yeah, you live and you learn. Okay, we are making money. I want to get manpower, but I also need to expand my army most like to like close to force limit. What am I running right now? I think only infantry, right? Yeah. Well, now I can kind of I can do with some cavalry though. So is there out of manpower? No, out of money. Okay. We'll get some cavalry as well after these infantry. Not corps. What cavalry or wow, I'm really regiments. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. After these infantry regiments, we'll get some cavalry as well going. Okay, we completed the agenda, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Let's get these guys going over there. We're making a frack ton of money on full maintenance as well. We're rooting out corruption. Our forts are not mothballed right now. We might want to think about maybe upgrading our advisors for some better better mana point. No? More mana points? We need the money for it. National unrest plus or -2. -2. Production efficiency. You're level 2. Production efficiency might be. I mean the national unrest is pretty good though, to be honest. It's not like that guy is bad, because he's not. He's good. National unrest -2 is always it's good to have. Shadow Kingdom, which I think means that the Italian peninsula or the Italian people have left the. No, they haven't left yet, but I think that there's like a vote or something for them to leave. Yeah. The Italians might abandon the HRE. Interesting. Okay, 15. Do we want 2 or 4 cav? That's a good question. Do we have... Oh, here we go. Look at that. National idea, or admin idea 5, or admin tech 5, which is going to allow us to get our first idea group, which is we're gonna go for exploration. I think everyone knows why. Let's get quest for the new world. Thank you very much. So now we can get explorers and conquistadors, and it allows us to start exploring everywhere. Okay, let's get 3 ships. Doesn't really matter which 3, but let's go with these. Assign you the explorer we already have. I need to send you to a port, so that's gonna be okay. We're gonna grab these 6 and we're gonna tell them to continue to protect trade. Good. All right. This seems fine. Do they have... Oh, Castile's only on level 3. Aragon's actually on level 4 already. Okay, can we explore? Yes, look at that. Now we can explore a lot. Very nice. England, only 4 yet. Okay, so France is level 5 admin, but they probably went... They don't usually go for exploration early game. Mouse, please? What'd they go for? Admin. Okay, yeah, we're good then.